Hello everyone, welcome to Enchanted Cards. So this is your reading for May 2023. So this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, this is pile number 3 and that's pile number 4. All you have to do is pause the video and pick one pile that you're drawn to the most. And after that, you can check the timestamps below in the description box of that pile and go straight to your reading. So pause the video and pick a pile. Hello pile number 1. Let's see what we have for you this month. We have the Death card, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Alright. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Then we have the Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. We have the Vision, Aphrodite, and Solitude. Okay, pile number 1. So firstly, I see that there is going to be a very big change in your life. In May 2023, there's something that's going to change, something that's going to transform, and you may have to leave a lot of things, and this may feel like a loss to you. So this may mean that now the situation is a little more restricting for you and you don't understand what to do, how to go ahead with it. I see that there's a lot of loneliness and solitude around you at the moment. Whatever change this is, you had to leave a lot of people too. You had to move ahead, move away from them, and that has led you to be in this situation, and you may feel a little lonely. But the cards tell me that it's very important for you to accept the situation and acknowledge the fact that this is how things are going to be from now on. It's not something negative. It's for your own good, for the in the bigger picture, it's for your own good. And this tells me that whatever you have to let go of, whatever that has left you, whatever that you had to leave behind, there is something coming to replace it soon, and whatever that thing is, it's going to be much better than what you had. And this may not feel like a possibility right now, but it's coming your way, it's on its way, and it's bringing something better, it's bringing something much more valuable. So no matter how much restricted you feel, how much lonely you feel, it's very important that you take the first step now, because whatever you aspire to have, whatever you aspire to become, whatever you want, it's not going to come to you on its own. Your dreams are not going to weave themselves into this wonderful web. You're going to have to take the first step, and one by one, thread by thread, you will be able to finish and accomplish what you wanted. So no matter how you feel right now, what the restrictions are, just work towards your dream, your goal. And once you start accepting it, and once you move ahead and you are like this spider who's working with consistency towards your dreams, you're gonna achieve a lot, and you're going to have a lot to be proud of. And this is something I can see here. These are all your trophies, your achievements. You're very proud of yourself, and this is something that you have done by being consistent and taking the steps that are necessary towards your dream. So I see a big change coming for you, pile number 1, in the month May 2023, and I see a little hurtful situation, like changes that hurt you, changes that are a little painful, but I see you moving towards something bigger. I see you moving towards your dream, trying to achieve it, and just reaching there. And that's all that you deserve. So yeah, that's it for you, pile number one. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, pile number two. Let's see what we have for you. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Judgment card. So I see you've got company here. It may be some kind of reunion with a person, but I see you've got some sort of company. Maybe you two get along. Maybe it's a good friend, old friend, someone that you get along with well. And let's see what the other cards say. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Choices, love. I see you having this company, being in this company, and the person with whom you are is kind of provoking you or encouraging you to take wrong actions. That is what I feel here. There is something wrong with the kind of actions or decisions that you are taking. So if in the month of May 2023 you are planning on taking some decision and it's important, make sure that you go to someone who's very wise and experienced rather than someone who's just your age with the same maturity level or experience. Because I see that whatever the situation is for you, you are taking some wrong steps, and this may lead you to have some consequences that you won't like. And the Swan spirit says that it's time for a deep dive. You need to understand why you are doing something. When you're doing something, there is a chance for you to have a good relationship with people without really doing something wrong, without walking on the wrong path. And if right now is the time when you feel like you could do something like that, it's time to hold your horses, take a break, think carefully. Is it for your highest good? Because this choices card says that when you come across a situation where you need to make a choice and it's very important for you, just ask yourself, is this for your highest good? Is this for the highest good of everyone? If not, don't take that step, because this may lead to something something bad, something that will put you in trouble. And this is a situation that I feel you should handle very gracefully rather than being rough or irrational. We'll pull another card for clarity. Right, so if this is a situation that involves money, I'm asking you to be very careful. Don't invest your money anywhere that could that could be a scam, a fraud. If there's a possibility like that, just don't go in it. And whatever decisions you're gonna take, if it's money related, if you're trying to gain money instead of spending, then also just stop there. You need to hold the situation for a little longer. This is not the right time to take the decision. It's a big no from these cards, I feel. And if you don't want to end up in a negative situation, it's time that you don't take any action, because not taking action is also a choice. You can't just not take a decision, not make a choice. That is there. So yes, if it's a money related issue especially, you need to be very careful. Don't do anything wrong to gain money, and don't go into something that could take away your money or savings or investment. So yes, that's very important right now. Just make sure you are in good company and there's no one who could be um, potentially be risky for you. So yeah, you need to keep an eye out for that. So yes, that's it for you, pile number 2. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, don't forget to give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see what we have for you this month. We have the Magician, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Forbidden, and Bees. Pile number 3, I see some kind of heartache and heartbreak kind of situation coming for you. So are you single or are you not? If you're someone who's not in a relationship, I feel if you are in a relationship, there is a possibility that your relationship with your partner may go a little here and there. There's a possibility of a third person coming in, or there's a possibility of some kind of heartbreak coming from their side that may put you in some kind of depression, maybe a little low you may feel, but that's there. It's very important that you keep certain distance from your partner at the moment. And if you're someone who's single, maybe there's someone you like, there's someone you're planning on proposing, there's someone you're trying to be close with. I see that in this situation, the cat spirit asks you to claim your independence, which means that it's important that you create certain boundaries, put some space between you and other people, maybe the person that you are looking at here, the person you're thinking of, the person you like. It's important you create some kind of distance there if the situation doesn't permit you going close. And if you're planning on, let's say, proposing, asking someone out, or taking a step further, I feel right now is the time when you should just not do that, because this card gives a clear no to you. It says that whatever you're thinking of doing, it's a no from their side. It's a no situation, because I see rejection coming your way. And this rejection may not feel very good, and it may not seem like it's for your higher good, but this rejection is coming your way to protect you from something. So refrain from taking these actions. I feel in the May of month, I think this is not a month of action, because all the cards that I'm getting, all the piles that I've read so far, pile number 1, pile number 2, I was getting clear no's for all the actions. It was as if the universe is telling you all to take a break in this month, not do something important, not get into something that could be risky, money related, love related, work related, whatever it is. It's a time for, let's say, non-action. Maybe you are taking certain actions for yourself, improving yourself, going ahead, but big decisions, I feel most of the people are not in the right place or right time to do such things. It's not for you right now. And the bees tell me that whoever this person is, he or she may be a part of a group you are in, and it's I see that you may really enjoy their company, you may really enjoy being in this particular group. It could be a group of 3, it could be a bigger group as well, but if it's 3 people, you try not to break up this group. Try to keep things very positive, keep meeting, keep coming closer. That's something I'm getting here. But of course, there are certain boundaries that need to be created in terms of one-to-one relationships. your one-to-one relationship with this certain person. If you are able to do that, I see um amazing times coming for you in terms of socializing, meeting that person in a group, being a little outgoing, and just spending some nice time. So, to avoid getting into this heartbreak situation, learn how to be independent, how to create certain boundaries, and be patient with your actions. So yes, that's it for you, pile number 3. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, pile number 4. Let's see what we have for you this month. We have the Four of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Pentacles. My vibes speak louder than my words. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Self-worth and history. Okay, so I feel some sort of improvement and some kind of achievement in your life coming in this month. There could be improvement in money, property, or shifting for some people, and others, I see you've accomplished something. There was something that you were trying to achieve. There was some goal that you had set earlier. Now you've achieved it, you've accomplished it, and proved yourself. So this is a time of celebration, but you also want to move ahead now. You've like crossed this phase, and it's been I see you had put in a lot of effort in it, and now you've achieved it. It's a very how do I say, you've crossed that path, that step. So in the bigger picture, in the bigger goal, this was one of the small goals you've achieved, and you're very happy about it. Now what next? What's the next step? How do you go further, after this achievement? So I feel like this is the time when you'll feel a little stuck, because maybe you don't know what to do now. You are thinking about it. You are in a situation where you are like this hanged man who just cannot resist the situation, because the situation is such that you cannot move ahead for some time. So this is the time when you should stop resisting, go with the flow, and be a little patient with things, because I see that you are planning something for your future, and I don't see you like moving ahead very quickly or rushing or anything. I see that you have stopped in your path, and you're taking your time to think, to plan, to move ahead, how to achieve, and how to go about it. And here I see that it's on your way, the success and the growth that you're looking forward to. The situation is so promising that you're gonna get all of it. So don't shy away from showing your true self to others, showing your achievements to others. You don't really have to scream and tell people and announce it all over, but it's not something that you should hide as well. If you're someone who thinks that if you hide your achievements, if you hide your the good parts of your life, maybe people will pull you down. Maybe it's not safe out there. Maybe if you try to be more confident, people are gonna think that it's not your place to act like that, to be that confident. Maybe you should stay low. But no, this card tells me that it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to show all that confidence that you have. Show your good and bold personality. It's time to be your true self, because that is how you are. You don't have to hide yourself, hide your achievements, your positive qualities, just because maybe people won't accept them. Right now is the time when you just shine, let yourself shine, and you're at the point where even if there are people you may think are not gonna support you, appreciate you. They are not your close ones anyways. But there will always be someone who's gonna support you in this. I see those people coming and joining you in your journey. And whatever step you take, it's important you know your self-worth here. It's what your self-worth is, and not people drag you down, pull you down. And just don't be afraid of all that, because you should know how valuable you are, how worthy you are, and you deserve to be in the limelight, you deserve to shine. And I see history here, so I feel that whatever that has happened with you in the past, you need to take all those learnings and move ahead. But at the same time, you need to let go of the negativities of your life. You need to let go of things that hurt you, that have happened in the past, but never forget the learnings, the lessons you get from them, because that's what's gonna help you plan and move ahead. That's gonna that experience, that wisdom is gonna help you move ahead and achieve what you've wanted to achieve. So yeah, that's it for you, pile number 4. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. I'll see you in the next video.